Hello and welcome to episode 38 of my RuneScape tutorial Let's Play series. This episode is going to be on continuing with the Dungeoneering skill which I left off from in the last episode. I'm still on floor 1 but now with complexity 2. So because it's complex, floor 1, the first episode, remember, just had melee combat or just had combat. Now because I'm on complexity 2, I have fishing, woodcutting, fire making, cooking skills open to me to use, and I can trade now with the smuggler and it's all good. Did you know that your whole party, yeah, I'm not in a party. Well, I may as well read it. Did you know that your whole party can read your chat, regardless of how far away they are? Did you know the whole world can read your chat if you're doing a YouTube series on RuneScape? How about that? Right, okay, so let's grab the purple wedge key. So again, you'll see now the addition of, I've got 400 gold coins there. So I'm going to use magic again, I think, to start with. I like using magic. Have I got a spell selected? Yeah, so I'm still using that. I'll wear the plate armor. Right, let's grab the stuff on the table. Free equipment, money and food. Yeah, so it's nice. In this episode of Dungeoneering, I'm going to be able to use some of the trade skills. Oh, we'll need the hatchet. Add tool belt. Oh, it's already on my tool belt. Okay, well if it's already on my tool belt, I don't need to carry that around with me. And in fact, I'm not going to use the bow and arrow, so I can just for now drop them. I won't sell them because I don't know yet whether I'll be needing them. And over here I'm going to drop the ranger armor for now. Clear up some space in my pocket. Now if we talk to the smuggler, I want to do some trade. I'm here to trade. You see, so he sells some basic items here. So I can buy food from him now if I need it. I can buy wood to train the fire making skill. And feathers for fishing. And some anti-poison. Right, for now though, let's just progress and see if I can complete this dungeon. Oh, have I got the key yet for that one? I don't think I have. Oh, I have. Let's go in this door first and come back to that one. Oh, there's a spider there. Don't want to attack both of them. Yeah, look at that. Right, let's see what we can grab. Oh, I'll just take all of that. Money's building up. Money is so useful now because at the end of the dungeon we can train up our trade skills. Ah, I could do some fishing. Right, so let's do that. Let's go buy some feathers. Or in fact, no. I will leave that for now. Because it's best to see best to wait to the end till I do fishing, or until if I need food. If I run out of food, then I will go and buy some food. Or then I'll go buy some feathers and I can do fishing and get food that way. But for now, oh, nearly missed that. There's a tree there. Let's cut some tangle gum. Right, yeah, so now, from now on, we've got to keep our eyes open, because there could be ores when I get to the mining. You can see you can do summoning here. But yeah, you've got to keep your eyes out on the walls for trees and stuff. Oh, there's a big rat. Level 14. Oh, I'm doing well so far. I'm not taking much damage, and I'm giving out good damage. Basically, we pick everything up because what we don't use, we sell. Okay, so let's grab all of this stuff. Okay, just scanning the walls, see if there's any. Oh yeah, look over there, more tangle gum. And more fishing. Right, I think that's it. What's in this room? Is there anything in there? No. Okay. Do I have the key for that door yet? No, so I need to find that key. And there's nothing in that room either. Right, so we've got to go back and go through the other door. Good reason for going back as well is I can drop all this stuff off back in the start room. So let's see, what don't I need? Let's drop that. Drop that. Drop the wood over here. And oh, it's a chain body. So I don't need the chain body, I may as well just sell that. I'll keep the rest of the stuff, I think. Not sure where. Ooh, the dagger does a lot of damage, so I can drop that hammer. And use the dagger with the shield if need be. Right, okay, next room. In here. Oh, there's another key. Let's grab that. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, some tangle gum. It's lovely the way you can do the dungeons and train up all the different trade skills as they unlock with the complexity. Right, okay, so where'd I put the wood there? Let's pick that up and re-drop it. And boots I'm already wearing, so I can sell them. And the glove gauntlets I'm wearing. That frees up a little more space. Right, now we can go through this door. Oh, that was a nice bit of damage. Oh, we'll do some wood cutting there. Come on. Okay, I think that's everything in here now. Go through the next door. Ah, oh no, that's the worst dungeon boss. That is the one I hate the most. They are a real pain to try and defeat. Right, okay, so I'm going to need lots of food, which is why I didn't do the fishing. I wanted to know whether I'd be selling the stuff or needing to eat it, and I'm going to be needing to eat it, because this is the toughest boss out of all of them, I think, in my opinion. Some of you might find that this boss easy, but I don't. So for this boss we're going to need all 3 types of damage because she switches between. In fact, will he tell me about her so you can see? What great foes await me? Astra Frostweb is a mage with a considerable dominion over ice. She will attack with powerful frost-based magics, and she will attempt to freeze you on the spot. She also has the power to summon ice spiders to her aid and will call them more frequently against foes who attempt to prevent her magical damage. If that wasn't enough, she can also call upon divine protection from melee, ranged or magic, which is why we need all three types so we can attack her with whatever she's not got the divine protection from at that time. Right, okay, so I need to trade because I want to buy feathers. So I can do some fishing. I can make some food. How many feathers will I need? I can't remember how many you use. Yeah, this fish that I'm getting is going to be so badly needed, these eels. Right, that's all of them got. Oh, I've still got 39 feathers. Right, so there was another fishing spot. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, it's in there. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do, outside the door, because I've got 23 of them eels, I'm going to drop all of my weaker level foods. Just drop it by the door. Because if she kills me and I've got to come back, at least I'll have something to fight with. The eels heal for 500, which is excellent. Oh, I didn't mean to examine, I wanted to drop. Okay, I won't. Right, let's go back now to the start room. I'm going to grab the wood. Oh, was there a cooking stove? I can't remember. I can't remember seeing one. It's a spinning wheel. I don't think there was a cooking stove. Right, so in which case I'm going to light the tangle gum branch and then cook up the eels. Hope that I don't waste too many of them. Let's drop the burn, drop the feathers, and over here drop mind runes. Carry on cooking. Right, well, we got a bit of food. But I'm sure I'm going to probably need it all. Right, so now what I'm going to do is drop everything I don't need. So that means dropping the wood, dropping the money. Okay, so I've got a little room to put some more food. Oh, I don't need them burnt. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is put all my good foods at the top and go and pick up the rest of that weakened food. See, the icon above her head will change. At the moment, she's immune to melee damage. As it changes the symbol between melee magic and archery, that's telling you what she's immune to, so you won't do any damage to her, which is why you need the different weapon sets. So, right, let's take the red eyes. That heals better than the crabs. Right, that's all I can carry. So when it goes to melee, then I'm going in. Oh, I didn't mean to go in. Right, there we go. And we have to keep our eye. Oh, I didn't pick the bow up. What a plonker. Didn't pick the bow up. Right, now she's immune to magic, so I may as well attack her with melee. Right, now she's immune to melee, so I'll attack her back with magic. But she's got a ton of hit points, as you can see, which is why I'm going to need all this food. Oh, she's immune to magic again. Oh, that's the better dagger. What am I doing? What am I playing at? Yeah, look at that damage. Beautiful. Trust me to use the wrong weapon. Let's go back to magic. Notice I'm not bothering with the spiders. I'm just want to keep attacking her. She'll just keep respawning them. A distraction to stop you from hurting her. But that's what we want to do, is hurt her. Let's try this dagger. Hopefully it'll do more damage. I better heal. Okay, she does freeze you in place so you can't get close to her, which is not good. Like now, she's froze me, so now I'll kill the spiders. If I can. Oh, she's immune to melee. it really does damage to the magic. Yeah, I hate this boss. Astir Frostweb. I really hate this boss. Oh, that's some good damage. Yeah, I like this dagger. Wow, look at the damage there. That was cool. Yeah, definitely the way for me to go is with the dagger. Right, switch back to magic. Yeah, the dagger's what I'm going to kill her with. I have to remember that for this one. That's how I'm going to fight her in future. Yeah, look, lovely. Now the food I'm not going to eat unnecessarily because I can sell it to the smuggler. Any food I don't use, which gets me more coins to do more trade skilling with. Oh, she's frozen me. And there we go, cool, defeated. Nice amount of experience. Right, now what we're not going to do is end the dungeon. We are not going to do that. We're so not going to do that because now I'm going to show you what I do before exiting the dungeon. Now, of course, remember that we don't have many trade skills open to us at the moment. The complexity is only on level 1, I think, or is it level 2? No, it's 2. Complexity 2, which means we've only got a few trade skills to work with. But what we do have, we will use. So, okay, let's take this, all of the stuff, we can resell it to the smuggler. Anything that I'm not going to be using trade skill wise. And that also includes the armour, because once we remove this come out the dungeon, all the armour is going to be gone. So we may as well sell it. And the weapon. Although you can bind, let's see if I can bind that dagger, because I like that dagger. All of this we sell. Oh, I've run out of inventory space. So right, let's trade. And now I'm going to sell all of this. Don't need the air runes. Don't need the mind runes. Right, let's carry on taking the stuff off. Oh wow, I can't believe how quickly the time's gone. Right, let's trade. Sell. all this stuff. At least we got nearly 10,000 gold there, and what I'll do is pick up all this other stuff and sell it. I'm going to go a bit over, my apologies for that, but I do want to show quickly what I'm getting at here. Oh, bollocks. I think I've sold that dagger I wanted to keep. Damn it. I wanted to show that you can bind an item, but I'm not 100% sure that you can bind yet. Damn it. That's so annoying. Oh, I know, I've got it. Right, so with the dagger, if I right click on the smuggler, bind setup. And does it allow me to... Oh, I might not have unlocked this yet. Yeah, I might not be able to do that yet. Yeah, no, I can't. What a shame. I'd like to have kept that dagger. Alright, might as well sell it. Okay, so he's only got food and wood and feathers, which I don't need, and anti-poison, so it's just the wood basically. Buy all of that I can. And now what I can do is craft with the branches, and so you can see I can do bonfire. Or can I do fletching? Oh, I can do fletching. So what can I fletch? Nothing. Oh, so I can't do fletching. I can only do bonfires making at the moment. Fine. Okay, I'll end the episode here. What I'm going to do now is go through training. Actually, can I just add them to the bonfire? I'll end the episode here. I'm just going to now train up my fire making. I've gone over the time as it is, but now I'm going to use all that wood. When I get to the next complexity dungeon of 3, then I'll have more options for my trade skilling. But now I'm just going to go through and grind up that. I'll do that off camera though, and so and then once I've done that, I will of course go and then end the dungeon so I can get the experience for it. In fact, I really ought to show that. But this is going to take... Yeah, see, I mean, this is a golden opportunity for getting skill ups for free. Oh, what the heck. I suppose I'm going to have to sacrifice it. You don't want to watch me burn a load of wood. Right, let's go in the dungeon. I'll have to train my fire making another time. But yeah, the end of this episode really ought to be on completion of the dungeon. Although, let's see if I can just quickly do a load of fires across here. I really just hate to waste the skill. See, it's just free skill ups. It's absolutely fantastic. Oh, what was that? All the good stuff is going on here. Maybe it was a new total level. It would help if my chat was at the bottom. Oh, it is at the bottom. Oh, my currency pouch. Gain one more level and then end the dungeon. How about that? Fire, as you go deeper into the dungeon, I'm going to need a higher fire making to get through a certain dungeon level, so that's why I train all of the skills. Anyway, let's end it now. I would have loved to have gone through doing the rest of them, but for this, because I'm recording, alas, I cannot. Okay, so you have unlocked more features and opportunities within Demon Helm. You can now reach complexity level 3. Cool. You have unlocked the next floor, so I can also go to floor 2. And there we go. Okay, in the next episode we're going to do a complexity 3. So we'll have additional to all of the previous skills: fishing, wood cutting and fire making. We'll have mining, smithing, fletching, rune crafting. Oh, smithing weapons. So mining, smithing weapons, fletching and rune crafting. We'll have additional now. So be able to do that in the next episode. And hopefully, because the fire making is the longest skill to do, that's why I couldn't do that with the last one. But things like mining and smithing, that's much quicker. So at the end of this next episode, I'll be able to use up the equipment, is what I'm trying to say, rather than waste it like I just did. But anyway, there we go. That's floor 1 complexity 2 done. In the next episode we will do floor 1 complexity 3 to show you. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.